Hey guys, it's Helena. So today I wanted to talk about 5 ways you can quit fast fashion. And as we know, the fast fashion industry comes with a range of issues such as environmental pollution, worker exploitation, and mass production. So here are 5 ways you can move away from fast fashion and really start looking at how you can transition to a more sustainable wardrobe and more sustainable shopping habits. So my first tip is before you purchase something to really think about how many times you will actually wear that shirt or dress. So for instance, if you can only imagine yourself really wearing it for one specific occasion, maybe pause and think about if you actually need this in your wardrobe and really think about what that piece can go along with in your closet. Kind of put together outfits in your mind with that specific piece. That might mean it's a good investment and then you can go ahead with it. And if you can really only see yourself wearing it for certain occasions or it has to be a very particular setting, then again, just really try and think about if you actually need this to your wardrobe or if you already have something else that could work for that specific occasion. Second tip is to challenge yourself not to buy any clothes for 30 days. And this includes new and old or thrifted clothing. This challenge kind of makes you really look at everything that you already own and how you can make use of everything that you have and really value what you have instead of just adding something additional and something new to your wardrobe. And they also say it takes about 21 days to break a habit. So again, this kind of challenges you to move outside of your usual purchasing habits. And it's really just a way to slow down and to ask yourself if you actually needed anything in the first place. So my third tip is to try and research the brand before you purchase for them. So if you're shopping online, really try and look into their about section, their mission, if they say anything about where their clothes are produced, what materials that they use. And a lot of times you'll find that most brands don't mention anything about any type of sustainability aspects of their brand, and that should kind of raise some flags of whether or not this is actually a sustainable brand or an ethical brand. And if it's a brand that actually values their workers and their whole production process, they will definitely make a note of that because it's something that they would be proud of. So yeah, just trying to do some research if you're online or even before you buy anything from a brand, just do some research on their site and see what you can find. My next tip for how to quit fast fashion is to really look at the prices of garments. So if you're not shopping at a secondhand or vintage store and you look at the prices of these garments and they're under $10 or under $20, sometimes that should raise flags as well. Because if a garment is cheaper than, say, a meal or a nice dinner, that should really be of concern because, again, these brands have garment workers that are sewing these garments for them. You know, they need to pay their workers and for their materials, and the fact that that price is so low should be a bit concerning just because that means that whoever is making the clothes is probably not getting paid a lot of money for their work, and unfortunately that's what fast fashion companies are known for. My last tip for quitting fast fashion is to try shopping secondhand or at vintage stores. Today there really are such amazing secondhand resale stores that you have really so many options and so many unique pieces and finds that you can actually invest in instead of purchasing something new. And again, secondhand fashion is just a great way to give clothes another life. And personally, what I love to do is go into my mom and dad's closets and see what old vintage pieces that they have. And usually they're in such good quality and the trends kind of come back. So if you ever get a chance to dig through a relative's closet, they'll probably give you their old clothes for free. And again, you're saving money and you're also helping the environment by not purchasing something new. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope these 5 ways of how to quit fast fashion help get you thinking of ways you can change your fashion habits and move towards more sustainable fashion practices. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe down below. You can also hit the notification bell. And I just wanted to say I truly appreciate every single one of you and everyone who watches this small channel. So thank you again and see you next time.